Afternoon all. Oh, it's a bit blistery up here. I didn't think it would be. What I've done is I've come back to the field I was on the last hunt about 3 weeks ago. Apologies it's been so long, but the weather has been absolutely atrocious, and especially being up on the Welsh hills and stuff, it's just, if it ain't raining, it's like a gale force wind. But what I've done is, I'm a bit tired because the car's about 20 minutes away. I've gone around the outskirts of this field, and this field is the one where I just never find anything. And I've had a plan today, thanks to Craig at Crawford's. Now, I've gone around the hedgerows, and I've gone crisscross from corner to corner with a standard coil. Nothing, not a bean. Last time out, I think I had a buckle in this field and the back of a possible pocket watch. And that's, you know, 3.5, 4 years I've been coming here. I can't find nothing in this field. So Craig, he set me a challenge. He said, have a go at the 15-inch coil and see how that fares. So thanks to Craig at Crawford's. Hang on, let me just see if you're in view yet. I've got the 15-inch coil. So I'm going to go around everywhere that I've just covered with the standard coil and backtrack and see if this finds anything that the other one didn't. So here we go. See you on the first hole. It hasn't taken long, and I got this. It's jumping all over the place. It's got definitely worth a dig. So I'll switch you back on and I've dug the hole. Well, how's that for a touch of luck then? First hole, first target with the coil. I've dug down a fair depth. This, I think there's no measurements on this, but this thing has got to be, I don't know, 10, 11 inches, and I'm not far off that all the way down. And if you can see right the way down here, I can see green. God, Bennett, 3.5, I wasn't going to swear then what I was, but 3.5 years, 4 years, and first hole with the 15-inch coil, and I have a penny. I don't know who it is. It's a bit crusty because it has been down so deep, but I'll give it a bit of a rub. Sorry about the camera shake on this because I haven't stuck it in the ground. I haven't prepared because I didn't expect to find a coin so soon. Yeah, let me just bung that there. Get my glove on so that I can give this a good clean so we can see what it is. It looks to be Georgia 5th. Georgia 5th at about 11 inches down. I'm using the settings that I've been using, for the last 5 videos. But I have set another one in there, which I'm going to try afterwards. And it's called the Searcher Power Program. I'll stick a picture of the Facebook image that I found with all the instructions on there on screen now for you. But yeah, 11 inches down, first hole with a new coil. So Craig, it did benefit me. So let's have a look what I can find next. Let me see you in a bit. Okay, this one's coming up at the 16, 17, 18. I don't usually use the pinpointer on this, but because the coil is so big, the last hole I dug I was kind of off. So let's have a look together on a live dig what this one is. Okay, this one's in the plug, so it's not actually that deep. So I've obviously just my swing on previous visits, I've just missed this one then. So let's have a look together what it is. It's in here somewhere. Oh, where are you? Come on, show yourself. Where are you? And what are you? Something else I've never pulled out of this field. A button. And this button's still got cloth on it. There we go, that wasn't too deep, so obviously my swinging method on previous attempts, I may have just swept and walked and missed a 5 or 6 inch slot as you sweep. So, you know, that's genuinely missed by my previous attempts. So that's nothing to do with the 15-inch coil, because that would have been, this was about 5 inches. But nevertheless, I'm out, enjoying, and I'm finding stuff. So, see you on the next hole. Right, just pulled out this coin. It was, I don't know, I'd say the best part of about 8 inches down. It's a early bunhead Queen Victoria. It's actually started breaking in my hand. It's that brittle. Is that a part of the date? I don't know what side I've got. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 1870 something I think it is. But yeah, a nice deep halfpenny. The signal was a solid 16. But yeah, only the second coin to come out of this field. Happy days. Yeah, I just pulled in a bit. This tiny piece of wire, that was about 11 inches down, and it was a low tone, and I tend to skip over them, but I know I shouldn't, because God knows what I've missed in the past. But there we go, that little piece of wire was about 11 inches. Okay, next hole coming up, and to me it resembles something I found when I first started. I haven't got anything to dig that out, but to me it's like like an arrow tip or something. You know, not old, probably, you know, 70s, 80s, 60s. But yeah, it looks like an arrow tip. Oh, digging deep holes, finding tiny little things. Lots of rubbish, obviously, but not used to digging deep stuff. Okay, catch you in a minute. This isn't the signal I can pass up. Listen to this. It's coming at 22, 23. So let's have a look together what it is. There's a lot of rocks in here. But what I will say is this coil has brought what I would say is a dead field back to life. Oh, blimey. Okay, it's still in the hole. Is that hole still in view? Yeah, let me just shift this. Yeah, tilt you down, and let's find out together. Yeah, we're not far off from whatever it is. I am knackered. Okay, over there. Ah, please be nice. What is that? Oh well, it's not nice. It's a bottle top. Bummer. I don't even know what that is. I don't care. Oh God, pain in the, never mind. See you in a bit. This was like 12 to a 13, very thin. That's probably why I thought it was going to be foil, but at that sort of signal, what I'm being told, it could have been a hammered coin, but it's just a bit of very thin worn horse brass. Okay, see you in a minute. I'm working my way back now to where I found that first coin. I'm about 20 foot away from it. Now listen to this. 27, 28, 30. We know what happened in the last video, didn't I? I said, that signal's got to be a bit too high. Okay, let's have a look. Surely it can't happen. 2 videos on the trot, can it? So that is an awful nice signal. I wonder, and to me it's even nicer than what that bottle top was. So let's have a look. Okay, are we in view? Yeah, you can see that there. Let's have a look. I want to go careful, just in case. It is a coin. It's not a silver though. Let me move it around, and hopefully you can see the edge of it right there. It's a big old coin, and I don't believe it. I think it's so long since I found one. I think it's a cartwheel penny. It is. Oh boy. Let me just place that there a second and zoom back out. I'm gonna go and get my brush. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me just, no, it's the wrong brush. I don't want to put a wire brush on it, do I? Get this little plastic brush on it. The only bad thing about these is they never come out with any detail. But yeah, this is King George III, and they only made these coins in 1797. And I can just see, I don't know if you can, but the top of the, or whatever you call it, the gizmo that Britannia holds, the staff, yeah, you can just make out Britannia there. And wow, it's got to have been about 3.5 years since I found a cartwheel penny, and that is a honker of a coin. It is huge. Awesome. Hopefully when I clean that at home it'll come up with some more detail, but they never come out good. But I think that's about the best one I've had. Awesome stuff. There we go. I'm all the way back round now to where I found that first coin. Honest opinion, it's an absolutely terrific coil. So Craig, thank you very much for giving me that challenge. But yeah, the 15-inch is a monster. And if you need anything from Craig at Crawford's, give them a shout. I'm sure they'll have many items that you can have discount on. Obviously there'll be selected items, but give them a call if there's anything you need, even if it's nothing to do with Minelab. Okay, you know, if you use Garrett or you use XP, you use C-scopes, you know, whatever, you know, they've got everything there. So if you give them a buzz, get online, send them an email. Craig and Joe there, they look after you. Obviously I'll put an email address and a link to Crawford's metal detectors on here for you. They're brilliant. But I just wanted to, hang on, let me just see if I can turn this around. Can I turn? I couldn't turn the camera around whilst it was filming. I just wanted to say a couple of shout outs to some awesome people. First of all, Stephen Kershaw, you gave me a shout out yesterday on your channel, and it meant an awful lot to me. You know, we've been friends on Facebook since I started metal detecting 5 years ago, and you are the reason I started doing YouTube videos. If I hadn't deleted so many of my channels and all my videos, I'd probably have over 200 videos by now, but I get despondent at times, fed up, delete them, start again. But yeah, Stephen, thank you very much, it meant an awful lot. And to the guys out in America, 6 Day Diggers, I'll put a picture of them on here somewhere for you to go and find them on YouTube. Absolutely fantastic bunch of guys. I was pleasantly surprised yesterday when they gave me a mention. I wasn't expecting it. It was a lovely surprise. But go out and check out 6 Day Diggers. They dig Civil War bullets, buttons. Even in one of their early videos they dug a US belt plate from the Civil War. Absolutely insane stuff. You know, they're jealous of what we dig over here. I'm kind of jealous of what they dig over there too. So 6 Day Diggers, thank you very much. And Stephen Kershaw of Go and Garrett, thank you very much. So yeah, as I said, I'm back to where I started from. I'm going to go back to the car, but on the way I'm going to hop into that field which I've got to go through, where that old ruin was that I took pictures of last time. So I'm going to swing through there on the way back to the car and see what this 15-inch monster finds. First target in the field on the way back to the car, nice little buckle. I've obviously missed that in the past. There we go. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, unusual little looking key with a number 10 on it. So I don't know if that would have been to wind up a clock maybe, or a Clockwork musical jewellery box or something. There we go. Okay, so there's buckles and there's buckles, and that is a buckle. Gee whiz, that must have been on horse tack, something like a Shire horse or something. Polished up brass, that's got to be off a horse. But that is a biggie. Wow. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, this is going to be the last hole now, and then I'll do a roundup of everything I found. But I'm right behind that ruined building that you saw me in the last video. I'm right by where the, well no, I'm about 10 foot away from the back door. And I have 27, 29, and it's showing about, well, it's showing quite deep on the gauge, but oh my god, here we go. This is going to be possibly a long clip. I remember when I had my very first metal detector, I dug a massive like barrel tap around here somewhere. This is just all rocks. But in my mind, with the back door being where it is of that little farmhouse, this is where they could have been hanging clothes out, and God only knows what might have fallen out around here. Let's have a look here. Now, whatever it is, it's still in there. Let's have a see if there's any signs of me being close to it. Are you kidding me? That wasn't it, surely. I know it's a coin, but wow. Well, there was the imprint. As you can see, there's the other part of the imprint. And oh, dropped it. And it is 1945. That's George the Sixth. Let me just oh, go on, Bennett. Wow, that was it. Heck of a screamer. Okay, so that's the last hole I'm going to be digging, and I'll do a roundup video next, show you exactly what I found today. The new lambs. Off you go, your mum's calling you. Ah, beautiful. Hello, little one. Right then. So yeah, this is everything I found. So obviously there's trash, there's cow tubes and stuff. Odd bit of lead, and here's the 2 coins that came out of that field where there's never been a coin before. There's the button that came out of there. A buckle, the cartwheel penny that came out of there, shockingly. Massive buckle, what to me looks like a sort of crossbow type arrow head. A bit of horse brass, and oh, another bit of lead, and the usual crap that's still in my bag. But yeah, all in all, if you're intending getting one of these, do it. It's an absolute beast. And like I said, give Craig and Joe a call at Crawford's Metal Detectors, and tell them I sent you over there, and hopefully they'll sort you out with some sort of discount on selected items, and they'll obviously talk you through that. But tomorrow I'm off out to my buddy Mark in Llandafri area, so that's what I'll be using, because he's got more historical land than what I've got. So hopefully, you never know, might find a hammered. Okay, see you again.